It's time for another high level organic. We're going to dive into not just the integration, but we're going to take it a step further today. We're going to talk about trigger links, workflow math, and lead scoring. Again, if you would like to have your group track and high level integration done for you with lead scoring, with your email sequence, comment integrated, we'll get that done for you. That is a standing service we offer for $500. And that is actually part of why I was late today, because I was helping a client. I was actually finishing that up for a client, doing their walkthrough with them. So we are also going to be having a live on Zoom workshop in 2 weeks when I get back from the SaaSpreneur Mastermind. P.S. If you're going to be in Texas next week, comment Mastermind, because I want to connect with you nerds while we're there. Like, we get to hang out in real life, in person. How cool is that? So today, in 2 weeks, we'll have a workshop. It's going to be live on Zoom on getting your integration up and running. Just to make sure that we don't leave anyone behind. So if you have any questions, we'll be getting that out. So today we're going to talk about lead scoring, right? It's a pretty simple the concept is easy. It's executing it can be a little bit tricky, right? Because you want to make sure that you're actually being able to track what's happening. So what I do is that on my welcome sequence, all of my links that I'm sending to my new contacts are trigger links, right? And with trigger links, what you can do is you can make other actions happen. So when you click a trigger link in my system, what it's going to do, because of the workflow math that I built that I'm going to walk you through, it adds a +1 to your general lead score, right? So not only is this good for lead score, not only is this good for your welcome sequence, but this is great for just tracking engagement with your audience, with your email marketing in general, so you can see who's engaging and who's not. This is something I recommend putting on basically every account, just to give you a good starting point and getting you familiar with how lead scoring works, right? So let's dig into this. So it is it's a super simple workflow. Let's go here. Let's close out the 1,000 tabs I've got going on. All right. So we're going to go into our automations. And it's literally one trigger and one action. So I just have the trigger is trigger link clicked, right? And I don't have a specific trigger link. And I created a custom field called lead value. And I named it I did a math operation. And then we're just adding a 1 and updating the lead value, right? So from there, right, we can do all sorts of stuff, right? We can then create another workflow, right? So like when someone engages with my emails, say contact field, was it field? Contact changed. Value. Say I want to say that they hit a 5, right? Then I can make all sorts of stuff happen, right? I could give them a special offer. I could, we're just going to do an internal notification. SMS, because my inbox is insane. And I'm going to send it to myself. Hey there, Rockstar. Custom value contact has engaged with your emails 5 times. Yay, automations. Right? Make sure to follow up and follow up and that they have bought something as they are picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, I mean, and also it's like really good to any internal notifications. I always try to be positive in the framework, the verbiage, because it's messaging to myself and it's all about training your brain that you are thinking positive and good things are happening. Lead value changed to 5. Internal notification. And it really is as simple as that, right? So now, because we have these 2 workflows, let's save that with the right spelling. So we have these 2 workflows, right? And it's as simple as that. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I mean, I just get the systems, right? And it's just how my brain works. Oh, let me actually put myself down here so you guys can get a better view, right? So let's just do a quick recap. This is just 2 simple workflows, right? It's contacts, click a trigger link. So it's just trigger link clicked, right? And then the action is math operation +1 custom field lead value, right? And then add 1. Now, the reason why we do this, let me actually hide this back. Oh, thanks. That's so sweet. I love it. I'm the Jedi Master. You know the way to my nerd heart. You know the way to my nerd heart. Okay. So the reason why we do this, right? So let's bring us back to that automation that we built the other day, right? So let's do this. Welcome. All right. Well, I built it out in Miro. Anyhow, so we want to then go to our marketing, go to our email builder. And your welcome emails, which, yes, I'm teaching you guys this, and I don't have my email set up for my high level organic group. So y'all be getting emails next week. I have been real busy getting this partnership stuff going and supporting so many of you high leveler group trackers. So you come into any of your, let's say our sales emails, right? Let's look at this. So here we have a link and it's a button URL, right? So instead of, I can't do it can I do it for here? No. Okay, just has to be a URL. So this is not a good display of it. Let's see over here. Anything that you would have a link to in there, right? Let's see. Here we go. Right here. So this is a trigger link, right? So what I'm doing here is this is the short training on automation strategies, right? So I want them to click on this link, and instead of just putting in the URL or just hyperlinking, we made it a trigger link. So when they click on that link, they get a +1 to their lead value. So I know I can know that they're engaging on my content, right? And now when we have that 5, I'm going to get an internal notification. Another thing you can do by leveraging this stuff, how do I do? Hold on. Privacy mode. There we go. Before I go into my contacts, let's go over here. All right, so I can also have a column of lead value. Of course, these are alphabetized, right? And now I can filter by seeing my lead value, right? So I know the people that are really clicking on this stuff are really engaged, right? And if they're not clicking on stuff, and conversely, if they're not clicking and engaging on your emails, that brings up other questions, right? Then we got to look at, is it the copy? Is it engaging? Is it that, are you having deliverability issues? What is happening that they're not engaging, right? So these people, I definitely want to start reaching out to them, right? Like, let's see what's going on in here. Let's open up this contact. See what's going on, because they're engaging with stuff, right? And then you just go in there and actually be a good human, right? Okay, so yeah, they're working with Kate. They got additional tech support time. Awesome. So they are actually moving and grooving. That's fantastic. So that's really what I wanted to dive into with you guys today, is taking that integration, right? Having the integration is awesome, but we want to take it to the next level, right? We want to make sure that we're actually leveraging the benefits of having group track and high level together, right? So lead scoring is it's a mamma jamma, right? Being able to track who is engaging, and you can have all sorts of stuff happen, right? If they hit a certain lead score, send them an additional offer. Maybe you want to upsell them. Maybe you want to sell them some one-on-one private coaching with you or something, right? So the sky's the limit on what you can do. And again, in 2 weeks, when we're back from the SaaSpreneur Mastermind, we will have a live in-person Zoom where we help everybody work through your integration, answer any questions you have, and we'll have a formal announcing of the Nerdly Group Track Partnership. Woo! Oh wait, hold on, wait. I got all right, that's all I got for you today, folks. It's a really simple but really powerful method of tracking your audience. So again, if you want to have the workbook and get the replay of this, comment lead. And if you want to get your high-level group track integration done for you with lead scoring and all of that, comment integrated, and I'll follow up with you on that. Again, if you guys have any questions, post them up in here. That's what this group is for. It's supposed to be a great resource for group track high levelers and anyone on high level that's leveraging organic social strategies. So, all right, see you next week. Actually, no. Well, maybe we'll see. But I'll be at the SaaSpreneur Mastermind, so I might break away to go live. I might just, pop up live on my personal page as I'm seeing you guys. So, but I probably will not be doing a training next week. We'll be doing that live sesh in 2 weeks with Jenna. All right, later, nerds.